Oh, spider! Huge spider! Right there, right there, right there, right there.
Is that a tarantula?
No, 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 no.
Spiders are fascinating creatures, inhabiting nearly every corner of our planet, with over 45,000 known species. While most spiders are harmless and beneficial to our ecosystem, a few hundred species pose potential dangers to humans. Today, we'll delve into 20 spider encounters that are best avoided. Whether it's the largest spiders known to man or unfortunate encounters with venomous species, these encounters will surely leave you on the edge of your seat. Number 20. Sea of Spider. In a surprising turn of events in 2021, something remarkable unfolded that even the most resilient Australians found spine-chilling. Following heavy rains, an eerie sea of spiders emerged, crawling from the soaked ground for safety. Residents in Victoria's Gippsland region reported the appearance of delicate gossamer-like veils after days of relentless downpours. In one instance, a spider web stretched over a kilometer along a road. Experts explain that this phenomenon is a survival tactic known as ballooning, where spiders release silk to ascend to higher ground. These resourceful spiders took comfort in weaving a colossal, unsettling web blanket that spanned the entire continent, from the lush treetops to the familiar street signs. A video captured in New South Wales showcased the full scale of this spider downpour as floods wreaked havoc on the east coast. Forced to evacuate, the outdoors transformed into a realm dominated by spiders. Another brave resident revealed how his backyard fence nearly disappeared under a thick carpet of spiders. While the sight of these webs may instill fear, it's important to note that these tiny arachnids pose no threat and provide a valuable service by controlling populations of pests like grasshoppers, beetles, and flies. Number 19. Giant spider-eating opossums. In the heart of the Amazon rainforest, researchers made a fascinating discovery that sheds light on the intricate predator-prey relationships in this biodiverse ecosystem. In this video, a colossal bird-eating spider, a true behemoth of the arachnid world, ensnares an opossum in its deadly embrace. The tarantula had already grasped the opossum and was still struggling weakly at that point, but after about 30 seconds, it stopped kicking. While it may seem like a scene from a nightmare, it's a rare occurrence. Typically, spiders feast on insects and smaller creatures. Still, occasionally, they display astonishing hunting prowess by capturing vertebrates like lizards, birds, and even rodents, such as the marubio rats found in the Amazon. The captured footage, verified by experts at the American Museum of Natural History, marks the first documented instance of a spider preying on an opossum. It's a remarkable glimpse into the natural world, showcasing the adaptability and cunning of these giant tarantula spiders. With bodies reaching up to 10 centimeters in length and leg spans of up to 28 centimeters, they are indeed formidable hunters. So, if you ever find yourself exploring the depths of the Amazon rainforest, remember to stay vigilant. There's no telling what captivating creatures await your discovery. Number 18. Giant spider approaches jeep. A scary video of a giant spider creeping up on British tourists in the Dominican Republic has emerged. Picture yourself in the wilds of the Dominican Republic, surrounded by the tranquility of nature's beauty. But then, in an unexpected turn of events, your peace is shattered by a chilling encounter with a colossal spider. Suddenly, this massive arachnid appears, racing towards you with alarming speed, sending your heart racing. But this isn't just any spider. It's a monstrous creature out of your worst nightmares. This is what happened to a group of British tourists. They found themselves stranded in their jeep as it refused to start, leaving them vulnerable to the unexpected visitor. Emerging from the tall grass, the enormous spider approaches boldly, leaving the travelers utterly helpless. Amidst shouts of "Oh my God" and piercing screams, the spider closes in at an alarming pace. The Dominican Republic, renowned for its diverse ecosystems, is home to several spider species, including some of the largest on the planet. Among them is the Hispaniolan giant tarantula, the Caribbean's largest, boasting legs that can stretch up to almost 20 centimeters. These hairy behemoths are a sight to behold with their striking hues, albeit from a safe distance. While the spider in the video may not have posed an immediate threat, its formidable appearance is enough to send shivers down even the stoutest spines. Number 17. Most spiders on the body. One look at this video and your toes will curl. In this video, Tom Buchanan from Australia achieves something extraordinary. In 2005, Tom broke the world record for 30 seconds for the most spiders on a person's body. Yes, you heard that right. Tom bravely allowed 125 golden orb spiders to crawl all over him without flinching. While most people would shudder at the thought, Tom willingly embraced the challenge, earning himself a coveted spot in the Guinness Book of World Records. Even though he only needed 75 spiders to set the record, Tom went above and beyond by enduring 125 of them in a Perspex tank. And get this, he didn't just stop at the required time, he stayed in the tank for a staggering 55 seconds. But wait, there's more. Another daredevil, Daniel Jovanovski, took it even further by having 200 Chilean pink tarantulas walk on his body for 30 seconds on Italian television. Just the idea of it might make your skin crawl. Daniel showcased his bravery on the TV show Lost of Day Record, known for its jaw-dropping record attempts. These incredible moments tested courage and offered a captivating glimpse into the indomitable human spirit and the lengths people will go for fame. Number 16. Raining spiders. If you're looking for a real-life horror story, you might want to steer clear of the Brazilian town of Espírito Santo do Dourado. Residents there have reported a rather unsettling phenomenon. Spiders filling the sky, raining down on unsuspecting folks as if nature has turned sinister. These may not be the largest spiders on the planet, but they certainly hold the title for the most spine-chilling. This eerie occurrence, captured on film in the southern region of Brazil, reveals a spectacle of massive black dots descending from above. These creatures belong to a special species of orb weaver spiders, known as Parawixia bistriata, which possess a unique ability to weave nearly invisible webs. This web is so fine that it creates the illusion of the spiders floating mid-air. However, they aren't plummeting from the heavens. They're patiently waiting for their prey in their elaborate canopy webs high above the ground. Despite the unsettling sight, it's important to note that these spiders and their webs pose no harm to humans. Their venom is harmless and known for their social nature, often congregating on telephone poles to spin their webs. Ultimately, while the sight may be the stuff of nightmares, these spiders are more of a fascinating natural spectacle than a genuine threat. Number 15. Spider in the toilet. Ever thought about checking under the toilet seat before taking a seat? Well, here's a compelling reason why you might want to start doing just that, especially in public restrooms. In this video, the incident occurred in a restaurant, revealing that spiders, like many other creatures, seek water to survive. Bathrooms, often with high humidity or moist environments, can serve as a tempting oasis for these eight-legged critters searching for hydration. But why under the toilet, you ask? Well, bathrooms, with hidden or undisturbed areas like corners, cabinets, and even under toilet seats, provide the perfect shelter for spiders to seek refuge and spin their webs. Here's where it gets interesting. Spiders are natural predators with a keen appetite for insects. And where better to find a smorgasbord of bugs than in a bathroom, especially those with windows or openings. Flies, ants, mosquitoes, you name it, are all potential prey for these arachnid hunters. Now, take a moment to imagine encountering a sizable spider in such a vulnerable space. It's enough to send shivers down anyone's spine. So, what would you do if you found yourself in this situation? Number 14. Giant spider on a building. In our next video, we're transported to July 2014, where a man in Russia experiences a jaw-dropping moment as he peers out of his window. Before his eyes, a colossal spider crawls up a neighboring building, straight out of a creature feature. We're fortunate enough to witness this extraordinary event, thanks to his quick reflexes and a handy camera. The footage he captured is nothing short of mesmerizing. A gigantic arachnid navigating a vast structure could easily be mistaken for a relic from a primordial era. Throughout Earth's timeline, various species, including serpents, once roamed the planet in sizes far exceeding their contemporary counterparts. This phenomenon was made possible by plentiful food supplies and a highly oxygenated atmosphere, allowing creatures to grow to immense proportions. But with the appearance of such a colossal spider, one question looms large. What could sustain such a massive creature in today's world? Would it feast on sizable prey, or make a meal out of compact automobiles in a single gulp? While the answer remains elusive, it sparks a captivating conversation about the possibilities lurking within our imaginations. Number 13. Spider as large as a dog. In 2021, while the world was still grappling with the effects of the previous year's global pandemic, a viral video emerged that sent shivers down the spines of people everywhere. This footage captured a chilling encounter with a massive spider lurking inside a home. As the camera rolled, a shadowy figure appeared to crawl ominously across the wall. The initial shock quickly turned to terror as the observer realized the enormity of the situation. There, nestled in the corner, was a spider of colossal proportions, rivaling the size of a pet dog with its sprawling legs that resembled branches. This arachnid has earned the ominous nickname, "Leave your house as quickly as possible, spider," a moniker that speaks volumes about its terrifying presence. This particular specimen is believed to have been discovered somewhere in Trinidad and Tobago, a picturesque Caribbean nation nestled off the coast of Venezuela. It belongs to the Trinidad chevron tarantula family, known for its striking appearance and masterful web-building skills. These spiders fashion intricate cone-shaped structures designed to snare unsuspecting prey, specializing in capturing airborne insects with lethal precision. Their hunting technique is swift and merciless. A quick flash of silk immobilizes their victim, followed by a fatal bite and a subsequent feast. Confronted with such a fearsome creature in the confines of one's own room, the instinctual response for many, myself included, would undoubtedly be to flee in sheer terror. Number 12. Giant spider on the bridge. Our next video shows a boat with folks who stumble upon something eerie. This happened in Samara, a city in Russia located about 1,000 kilometers east of Moscow. They were cruising along the Samara River, which joins the mighty Volga River, the longest river in Europe, stretching about 3,500 kilometers. As they approach a bridge, what do they see? A massive spider, about 19 centimeters long, chills on the side of the bridge. We can't say if this spider is real, but imagine stumbling upon it, especially at night. It might look like a creature in the dim light straight out of a sci-fi flick. But wait, there's more. As they sail closer, they spot several other giant spiders perched on the bridge. That encounter will leave a mark, especially if you fear spiders. Number 11. The giant toilet huntsman. A spider has chosen the toilet as an unexpected hiding spot in a family's home. A man flushed his toilet in a viral video from Australia, only to see a massive huntsman spider emerge from behind the seat. Imagine the shock of finding such a big spider lurking behind your toilet bowl. The family captured footage of this giant spider crawling out, resembling something straight out of a nightmare. In the video, the man notices a black leg clinging to the wall behind the toilet and makes a noise to coax it out of hiding. Another Australian, Gabriella Pizzato from the Gold Coast, Queensland, had a similar terrifying experience when she spotted the spider crawling up from under the toilet as she stood up. These giant huntsman spiders are quite common in Australia, and stories like this are more common than you might think. Many Australians have resigned to sharing their homes with these spiders rent-free, as they occasionally startle guests while using the toilet. What's particularly strange about this story is that the family noticed the huntsman spider only emerged when they flushed the toilet. Whether it was the noise that scared the spider or it found amusement in startling the family, it's a mystery. Number 10. Whip spiders. In the fascinating world of arachnids, there exists a creature that never fails to captivate even the most seasoned of nature enthusiasts, the whip spider. This remarkable being, neither fully spider nor scorpion, holds a unique status, characterized by National Geographic as a non-spider, armed with pincers sporting sharp teeth. Intrigued by its capabilities, a team of researchers embarked on a captivating experiment. Placing a whip spider 10 meters away from its home tree, they sought to witness its remarkable journey back. What unfolded was a breathtaking display of orientation and survival instinct. Whip spiders are commonly found in dim, moist environments such as caves and tropical rainforests. Their front legs have evolved into elongated, whip-like antennae, enabling them to detect prey, explore their surroundings, and communicate. However, perhaps the most remarkable aspect of these creatures lies in their hunting prowess. Utilizing their antennae, reminiscent of grasping tongs, they swiftly capture and dismember their prey with astonishing efficiency. Number 9. The Black Widow. One seemingly ordinary day for Jackson Landers, a writer for the New York Times, took a dramatic turn after a close encounter with a black spider. Initially captivated by the presence of a black widow spider on his front porch, Landers' curiosity about these venomous arachnids led him to keep one as a pet in a jar for months. Little did he know, this fascination would soon lead to a harrowing experience. Landers innocently slipped on a pair of water shoes on his front porch on a winter fishing trip. Unbeknownst to him, an unwelcome guest lurked inside. As he took a few steps, a sudden stinging sensation in his foot jolted him. What seemed like a mere prick at first quickly escalated into a dire situation. Within moments, Landers found himself in a wheelchair en route to the emergency room, his body grappling with the effects of neurotoxic venom coursing through his veins. This wasn't just any black widow spider, but a southern black widow known for its potent venom. A bite from such a spider is no laughing matter. The black widow venom, a potent mixture of toxins, targets the nervous system and causes various symptoms, including muscle spasms and contractions. If you live where these spiders dwell, always check your shoes before slipping them on. Number 8. Biggest funnel web spider. Australia made a remarkable discovery in 2020, the largest funnel web spider ever recorded. This enormous arachnid, named Hercules by caretakers at the Australian Reptile Park near Sydney, may not seem colossal at just 7.9 centimeters from foot to foot. Still, he's a titan in the world of funnel web spiders. The discovery was made possible through a community effort, as the park encouraged people to capture funnel web spiders for venom extraction. This venom plays a crucial role in producing life-saving anti-venom, with one giant spider-like Hercules providing enough venom to save multiple lives. The venom collected from these spiders helps save around 300 lives annually. Typically, Sydney funnel web spiders measure between 1 and 5 centimeters in length, with females generally larger than males, though less venomous. These spiders are commonly found in forested areas and suburban gardens across Sydney, stretching to the coastal city of Newcastle in the north and the Blue Mountains to the west. Number 7. Group of spiders resembling hair. This fascinating video shows an unusual and somewhat unsettling occurrence. A cluster of daddy long-legged spiders gathering in a tree, creating a viral spectacle. Imagine yourself on a serene walk through a wooded area, with only the gentle rustling of leaves breaking the silence. Suddenly, you come across a tree seemingly covered in a dense layer of hair. Intrigued, you approach to investigate further. As the man in the video cautiously examines the hairy tree with a small twig, he soon discovers the surprising truth. It's thousands of spiders clustered together. This intriguing sight was spotted in Guerrero, a state in Mexico known for its diverse landscapes, from coastal areas to mountains, providing an ideal environment for various spider species. While most spiders in Guerrero pose no threat to humans, there are certain species, like the black widow, whose bites can be potentially dangerous. These spiders are skilled weavers, using silk to craft intricate webs that serve as traps for unsuspecting prey and as shelters for themselves. Over time, these delicate silk structures accumulate, particularly in regions where spiders flourish, creating unique and sometimes startling natural phenomena, like the one captured in the video. Number 6. Nest of huntsman spider. In a startling discovery, an Australian man stumbled upon a chilling sight when he found huntsman spiders and their numerous babies inside his car boot. Jared Splat was cleaning his car after offering friends a ride when he encountered these large arachnids, one of the largest species of spiders worldwide. In another incident, an Australian man searching for a light switch stumbled upon a nest of huntsman spiders. But that's not all. Upon closer inspection, he spotted a massive mother spider behind the nest, likely guarding her offspring. Unlike typical nests, huntsman spiders prefer unconventional spots like walls or door frames, though they also use natural hiding spots like tree bark or leaves. After laying eggs, the female remains near the sac to protect it until the spiderlings hatch. She may react aggressively to potential threats, including humans, during this time. Once the spiderlings hatch, they scatter from the nest, each seeking its own hiding spot and hunting grounds. The huntsman spider earns its name from its swift speed, large size, and predatory behavior. While their venom can cause harm to humans, it's not lethal. Alright folks, it's that thrilling moment you've all been waiting for. Our subscribers' pick of the day. Hold on to your seats because we're diving headfirst into the realm of cryptozoology, with a creature that'll make your skin crawl and your imagination run wild. Known as the Congolese giant spider, or the living fossil spider, the Jabba is steeped in folklore and enigma. This colossal arachnid, surpassing the size of a full-grown human, boasts a leg span of approximately 1.8 meters, if not more. Its name, derived from the local Bantu language, evokes visions of a creature so chillingly immense that it could have stepped out of a horror movie. According to local legends and first-hand accounts, the Jabba weaves colossal, intricate webs between trees and exhibits aggressive tendencies. This nocturnal predator prowls the darkness, preying on small animals, including birds and mammals. Yet, amidst the tales and sightings, the question lingers. Does this creature truly exist, or is it merely an exaggerated rendition of a gigantic huntsman spider? Opinions remain divided, but one thing remains indisputable. The mere thought of its existence sends shivers down the spines of all who contemplate it. Drop your theories in the comments below, and let's unravel the mystery together. Number 5. Squashed spider. In the captivating scenario depicted in this video, an individual encounters a spider within the confines of their own home, and perhaps impulsively, decides to confront it with a broom. Little did they know this seemingly innocent action would lead to a fascinating phenomenon called a spider explosion. As the broom makes contact with the spider, an unexpected outcome unfolds before their eyes. Hundreds of tiny spiders emerge from the scene. This startling event occurs when the mother spider, identified as a wolf spider in this instance, meets an untimely demise. Crushing the mother spider inadvertently triggers the dispersal of all the baby spiders riding on her back. The life cycle of the wolf spider sheds light on this intriguing occurrence. After mating, the female wolf spider diligently carries her eggs in a silk sac affixed to her abdomen. When the time comes for the eggs to hatch, they remain nestled within the protective confines of the sac until they reach their developmental stage. Once hatched and ready to embark on their journey in the world, the spiderlings climb onto their mother's back. In a remarkable display of maternal care, the mother spider provides protection and transportation for her offspring, allowing them to hitch a ride on her body until they are ready to venture out on their own. Number 4. Spider in car. While specific statistics on car crashes caused by spiders might be elusive, distraction ranks high among Australia's leading causes of car accidents. Interestingly, while encountering spiders and their webs outside of cars is not uncommon, the larger huntsman spiders often find their way inside vehicles, creating moments of sheer terror for unsuspecting drivers and passengers. Take, for instance, a video capturing the harrowing experience of an Australian family sitting in their car, only to spot a formidable spider crossing the interior. The sudden appearance of the arachnid triggers an immediate cascade of panic, with screams echoing within the confined space as the family grapples with their worst nightmare. Similarly, in another gripping video, an Australian woman finds herself alone behind the wheel, her attention fixed on the road ahead when movement catches her eye. Instead of halting, she presses on, her heart racing as she witnesses a massive spider dangling from the ceiling of her car. Paralyzed by fear, she continues driving for 20 minutes, her unwanted 8-legged passenger looming ominously above her. Number 3. Spider at a press conference. During a press conference led by Queensland Health Minister Yvette Diath in 2021, an unexpected visitor stole the spotlight. Diath, focused on conveying the importance of vaccine mandates and COVID restrictions for community safety, faced an unusual challenge when she felt a crawling sensation on her leg. Cameras rolling, she remained remarkably composed as she realized a sizable huntsman spider was making its way up her leg, seemingly oblivious to the seriousness of the occasion. With a mix of surprise and mild concern, she calmly requested, "Can someone please take that spider off?" The room erupted into laughter, tinged with sympathy and curiosity, as all eyes turned to witness the unfolding drama. The huntsman spider, known for its size and agility, provided an unexpected break in the press briefing, as assistance was promptly summoned to address the situation. Before long, the spider vanished, leaving an amusing anecdote from an otherwise serious event. Number 2. Hand in a spider nest. David Wheat stumbled upon a sizable nest of daddy long-legged spiders on a woodland adventure with his children. These creatures are renowned for their delicate, elongated legs, often surpassing their bodies in length. Here's a fascinating fact. Daddy long-legged spiders lack venom glands and primarily rely on their lengthy appendages to navigate their environment and capture prey. Undeterred by any trepidation, David boldly reached into the nest and retrieved several resting spiders, releasing them onto the forest floor. Despite their eerie appearance, these spiders pose no threat to humans as they cannot bite or inflict harm. Yet it raises an intriguing question. What would be the price tag to coax you into plunging your hand into a spider's domain? Number 1. Spider egg sac. Milking spiders involves a delicate process of extracting venom in a controlled and secure environment. This procedure entails gently stimulating the spider's fangs to release venom, which is then carefully collected for further purposes. The venom obtained through milking serves a crucial role in producing antivenom. Antivenom, in turn, is a vital treatment containing specific antibodies designed to counteract the effects of venom in individuals who have been bitten. It's a life-saving therapy for those facing the aftermath of venomous spider and snake bites. So, while milking these dangerous creatures may sound peculiar, it's a noble endeavor that directly contributes to saving lives. Each drop of venom collected significantly produces the invaluable antivenom used in critical medical emergencies. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.